Shalom. Call hello Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, which Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who you people ignorantly call God, by Hashem in the name of Yahushua, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who you people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Plus, I'm going to give a shout out to the Akim that's pushing and spreading this word throughout the four corners of the earth, who's also uplifting the names Yahweh, Yahushua. Also, to the Israelite foreigners, the speckled bird out there whose bloodline traces back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our forefathers. Though you may look like the heathen nations are the nations starting on from 2 on down, as you see on this chart. Also, if your lineage, your seed line, goes back to one of these tribes, as I'm about to pull on the other chart, through the man, and if your spirit bear witness with this word and this truth, and you can receive it to the speckled bird out there, this does apply to you, man, woman, and child. You are Israelites, though you do look like the other nations. To the few Akwaf that do, which is you sisters, by the way, that do listen and learn Shalom. To the elect of the nation of Israel, wherever you may be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who this word is going out to, Shalom to you as well. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, as you see on this chart right here, you combine, consist, and make up the 12 tribes of Israel. You are the Hebrew Israelites, the chosen people of the Most High Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ once again, Yahweh Shah. And I just had to, do a lesson on that. Basically, this whole controversy that's surrounding, T.I., okay, and his daughter, Deja Harris. Basically, he, said on the talk show that he take his daughter, to basically get her hymen checked to see if it's still intact, to see if, she didn't have, sexual intercourse with anybody, And basically what that did was it sparked a lot of controversy, especially with, the so-called, the so-called black women, okay, who are of the tribe of Judah. It sparked mostly outrage amongst them, okay? But that's normal, okay? That was what was done amongst our people, okay? In the ancient world, showing you that we're the Israelites, okay? Like we're the Israelites. That's let me get it, There's nothing wrong with that, but this is, let me just get it. Hold on. This is Deuteronomy, I believe it's Deuteronomy, the 22nd chapter, 21st chapter. It's 22nd chapter then. Just yeah, here it is. It's Deuteronomy. I started at the 22 and 12. It says, thou shalt, no, actually 13. It says, if any man take a wife and go in onto her, which is what? Marriage is what? It's sex, okay? Marriage is not, okay, what this society shows you, like putting a ring on a woman's finger, getting down on one knee, which is going off, and putting a ring on her finger. That's not marriage, okay? And go in onto her and hate her, and give occasion of speech against her, and bring up an evil name upon her, and say, I took this woman, and when I came to her, I found her not a maid, right? Meaning that she wasn't a virgin, okay? He found her, okay, that she's already been with somebody, okay? Because in the ancient world, our people, we didn't deal, okay? We didn't deal with women that was already, that slept or laid down with multiple partners. We dealt with virgins, okay? And then shall the father of the damsel and her mother take and bring forth the token of the damsel's virginity unto the elders of the city in the gate. And the damsel's father shall say unto the elders, I gave my daughter unto this man, and he hateth her. And lo, he have given occasions of speech against her, saying, I found not thy damsel daughter a maid. And yet these are the token of my daughter's virginity, and they shall spread the cloth before the elders of the city. And what will be on the cloth is the blood, okay, that showed that she wasn't in a previous relationship, okay, that she was bound to that one man only, okay. And if that wasn't the case, what they would do in the ancient world is they would put an ointment on that woman's leg, And if it rot and her belly was swell up, then that's what that's what it is, man. Okay? But this is what they did in the ancient world, and it's no different from what he just did. And the damsel's father shall say unto the elders, actually I read that already, and the elders of that city shall take that man and chastise him. Okay? And they shall immerse him in 100 shekels of silver, and give them unto the father of the damsel, because he had brought up an evil name upon a virgin of Israel. And she shall be his wife, and he may not put her away all his days. But if this thing be true, and the tokens of virginity be not found for the damsel, then they shall bring out the damsel to the door of her father's house, and the men of her city shall stone her with stones, that she die, because she wrought folly in Israel to play the whore in her father's house. So shall thou put evil away from among you. And that's how it worked in the ancient world. Okay? If Israelite man wanted to, if a man wanted to get, okay, with a daughter, he had to pay the father, okay, a certain amount of silver, which silver was actual money, not dollars, man. Okay? That's how it worked in the ancient world. Okay? But this earth, okay, is out of course, it's backwards, okay? Because you have the wicked, which is Esau, even the self-proclaimed white race, in power, man. And this is what they push. They push that this is bad, okay? They push that this is a bad thing. And let's go to the KJV real quick. And what you see going on now, okay? Hold on. Let me go to the KJV. Let me get Psalms 82 and 1. Yahweh standeth in the congregation of the mighty, he judgeth among the gods. How long will he judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? And this is talking to our people. How long are you going to accept the ways of the wicked? How long are you going to accept Esau, Edom, in his ways, man? Truly, this man can't do right, man. Okay? Defend the poor and fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course, because the earth, according to Job 9 and 24, is given into the hand of the wicked, man. That's Esau, Edom, man. Okay? That's who the wicked is, man. They are the wicked, okay? They are contrary to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, okay? You are the righteous, they're the wicked, okay? And this is what they're pushing, man, okay? And what T.I. did was, for once, he did something good in his life, because, he sold out to the elites of the society, okay? But for once, he actually did something right. And he might not even know that this was an ancient world, custom, okay? But this world, it pushes folly, okay? It pushes folly, and it pushes perverseness. It pushes wickedness, okay? And this earth is out of course. What do you see now? Okay, amongst our people, amongst the daughters of Zion. Okay, this Amos 9 and 17, I believe. Nah, hold on. I think it's Micah 9, the 9th chapter. It was Amos the 7th chapter. Okay, this is what's happening now, right? This is what you seeing going on amongst our people right now, right? This Amos 7 and 16. Now therefore hear thou the word of the Lord Yahweh. Thou sayest, prophesy not against Israel, and drop not thy word against the house of Isaac. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land. Which that polluted land is right here in Babylon the Great. Don't you see? Okay, the sons and daughters of Zion, which is Israel, dying in these streets, man. Okay, nobody's bemoaning them, right? Don't you see the land of Israel, which is our true land? Okay, not Africa, being divided by these different heathen nations, these Amalekites, these Cushites, the so-called Ethiopians. Okay, the Ishmael, okay? Ain't that happening? And Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. Well, that's what we're in. We're in captivity. But the point is, thy wife shall be in harlot in the city. Okay, that's the point right there. And that's what you see. The women of our nation, a majority of them, not going to say all of them, I'm going to say a majority of them, okay, that you see what? They dress provocative, okay? When the scriptures tell you that he will have our women, dressing in modest apparel, you don't see that. You see a bunch of Cardi B's out here, man. Okay, Cardi B's, Megan Thee Stallions, or whatever, man. That's what you see out here, man. Okay, and most of the women, as I'm about to get, okay, this is what you're seeing right, happening amongst our people, right? Ecclesiastes gets a Sirach 26:12. She will open her mouth. Let me actually see. Let me go up a little bit, right? It says she will open her mouth. This is Sirach 26:12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when you have found a fountain and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, open her quiver, which you know is going into her vagina against every arrow, man. Okay, that's what's happening. You try to go a woman now. Either she's real stuck up. Okay, it tells you that that's the curses of Deuteronomy, I believe 28:56. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, how that woman shall have an evil eye toward her husband and toward her kids, right? And a lot of the women of our women, okay, you that you with, even ones that you with, right? They've been with somebody previously, man. Okay, and that's adultery basically. Okay, if you are married to one man and you leave that man and you with another man, you leave that man, okay, that's what that is, man. That's what you see in this society, and that's uplifting the society. Being a whore in America, Babylon the Great, and the rest of the world is uplifted, man, because the wicked is in authority, man. They put, okay, anything that's going off to a high level, man. Anything that's righteous, they put down. You look down upon. That's why the scriptures say that he that depart from evil maketh himself a prey. Okay, that's what that is, man. Okay, this is Sirach, 42, I believe, and 9, I believe. It says, the father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep. When she is young, lest she pass away the flower of her age, which like her, her period, because once they hit that, they're now, considered adult. But once again, this society tells you that if you're 12, you're still a child, okay? According to the scriptures, okay, once you hit your puberty state, you're considered an adult. But it's not pushed in this society. This society is backwards. It says, and being married, lest she should be hated, and her virginity, lest she should be defiled and gotten with child in her father's house, and having a husband, lest she should misbehave herself, and when she is married, lest she should be barren. Okay, and that's what you're saying. A lot of these the daughters of Zion, they don't have a care in the world, man. They just love being whores, man. Cause that's what's promoted, okay, through the music. That's what's promoted through the music. I said the music through the movie industry. That's just promoted all out, man. Okay, that's what you're seeing. Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. Okay? And that's what he was doing, man. T.I. was making sure that his daughter is not out there being a whore, man. Okay? That's what he's doing. What he's doing is not bad. Okay? It's not bad, but let me see if I can get a scripture. Bear with me real quick. This is Job 10:22, right? It says, before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. A land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness. And that's talking about America, man. This place, the light is considered darkness, and the darkness is considered light, man. And this is a prime example. And you had two so-called black women, okay? They was against that. So they want to ban it up in New York, a virginity test up in New York, okay? Because these our women have been given liberty. Okay, a majority of our women, as Micah 7:10 says, she that is my enemy. They are enemies, man. Okay? I said a majority of them, by the way. And this does, like I always say, if you an Israelite woman and this does not apply to you, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, man. It doesn't mean it's not towards you. It's just towards the wicked women of our nation, man. Okay? And really it goes back to Eve and the serpent. Okay? So that's what it is, man. This world pushes nothing but darkness. And that's really, like the scriptures say, woe unto you that prescribe unrighteous decrees, man. That's an unrighteous decree. A man can't, okay, keep his daughter in check, man. This society demonizes that. That's madness, man. Okay? That's madness. And it's really these elites that's doing that, man. They're behind all this madness. They want to see the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the speckled bird as well, okay, that can receive it. They want to see you, okay, and this destroy the state. The households are destroyed. The men, they effeminate as all hell, which I got a lesson for that. The women, they whores, man. Just our nation completely destroyed, man. They really want to see our people, okay, detached from our power, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, okay? But you ain't gonna succeed at it. You already failed that, man. Okay? This is Micah 2:10. And anybody that's down, okay, with this, okay, whether you're an Israelite, mainly if you're an Israelite, if you are okay with this, okay, you are wicked, man. Okay? If you down with the ways that Esau pushes, if you okay with that, you're wicked, man. And you're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay? You will be destroyed, man, along with this devil. Okay, because he's gonna be destroyed, man. This is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And who is it? Who was given power to do this? Esau, Edom is, but these elites, man. Because the elites know who you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, okay, who you really are. They know that you're the Israelites. They know that we have laws, statutes, and commandments that we abode by, and they know that if we broke the laws, statutes, and commandments, that they could separate us from our power, and that our power, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that if we go off, if we sin against the Lord, okay, that he will cast us away like he's done, and they could have their way with us, okay? And that's what we're in right now. That's what happened to our people. We broke the laws, statutes, and commandments, and what? We went into captivity, okay, as we are to this day, okay? And they want to continue that cycle, okay? That's why they continue to poison your food. That's why they continue to push homosexuality on you. That's why they continue to just go off, period, man. Any way they could get our people to go off, they will do. Okay, they put trillions of dollars into it. Okay, and they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Okay, and that's what this is. It's oppression, man. You oppressing a man in his house, man. You are telling, okay, a man that he can't look over, okay, the well-being of his own daughter, man. Okay. And there's many things that Esau does. Vaccinations. Now they trying to force that in order for your kids to go to these schools, which they're not learning nothing anyway inside these schools, but lies, okay? That if you want to continue to go to these schools, your kid must and have to get vaccinated. And it's been found out that the vaccinations that they've been putting, first of all, that the CDC, which is I messed up. The disease, I forgot what it was. It's the disease center, okay? I believe it's Controlled Disease Center. I could be wrong. I forgot what it was. That they've been putting minerals and metals in these vaccinations is affecting the health of the kids and people in general. Okay? But they're trying to force it on you. Okay? Just like the Greeks, which the Greeks at that time, going back into the book of First and Maccabees, okay, well who? Were the Edomites, man. Okay? The same people you see in power right now. They was trying to force, okay, they made it outlaw. They outlawed it to where you couldn't call yourself a Jew. They outlawed it to where our people couldn't keep the Sabbath day. If you kept the Sabbath day and they found out, they put you to death. Okay? You couldn't circumcise, okay, your children, man, like the scripture tell us to, man. Okay? They try to force pork on our people. It's the same people, man. The same devils from that time is the same devils right now. Okay? They're right back doing what they're doing. But guess what? This is the third verse. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, against this family, and he's talking about who? The family of Edom, man. Starting with you elite bankers, man. Okay? Against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. And that day shall one take up a parable against you, and lament with the doleful lamentation, and say, woe, we be utterly spoiled. He have changed the portion of my people. How have he removed it from me? Turning away, he hath divided our fields. Therefore, thou shalt have none that shall cast a cord by lot in the congregation of the Lord Yahweh. Prophesy ye not. Say to them that prophesy, they shall not prophesy to them, that they shall not take shame. Okay? Let me see if I can continue going on. Let me see. That was the point. Okay, that was the point. Right? Actually, you know what? I'll continue reading on. It says, O thou that art named the house of Jacob, that's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, is the spirit of the Lord straightened on these his doings? Do not my words do good to him that walketh uprightly? Even of late my people is risen up as an enemy. Ye pull off the robe of the garment from them that pass by securely as men averse from war. The women of my people have ye cast out from their pleasant houses, from their children have ye taken away my glory forever, man. Okay? So that's what's happening, man. And the reason why a majority of our people becoming enemies because they partook in the ways of Esau Edom. They drunk the wine of Esau Edom. Okay? All they think about is money, cars, clothes, and hoes, man. Okay? And that's all they care. They don't care about Yahweh Shemel Shah. But who was behind that? Who's responsible for that? Is Esau Edom. And that was the whole goal, was to separate you from, okay, Yahweh Shemel Shah. Because he know that when the Lord is with us, we're unstoppable as a nation. Okay? That no nation can stop us, man. Okay? This is Psalms 2:1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, and who are the kings of the earth? Psalms 83, the 83rd chapter tells you all the heathen nations that came against Yasharallah, man, to cast our cords asunder and to cut the name of Israel. There will be no more remembrance. Okay? And they were only successful for a period of time, but now we're waking up. Now we're waking up, and now Esau is afraid, man. Esau and these heathens, they're scared, man. Okay? Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. And that's what's happened. Esau thought that he finally had us where he wanted us. Okay? That we will never come back into power. But guess what? That was the derision that the Lord, the delusion that the Lord had you in. The deceived and the deceiver are both his, man. Okay? Because now we're waking up, and now you about to go down. Then shall he speak unto him in his wrath, and vex him in sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree the Lord has said unto me. Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. And that's what we're doing. We're asking for our enemies, for he that leadeth into captivity to go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. That's what we're asking. Okay, and that's what we're about to receive, man. Once the elect is fully sealed, man, which Yahweh Ratazah, they are sealed, right? Ask of me, I read that. It says, thou shalt break them with the rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Okay? Be wise now, therefore, ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth. That's us, starting with the elect. Yahweh Ratazah, I'm of the elect. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Okay? Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him, man. And that's the elect. The elect is going to put their trust in Yahweh Shem Shah. And this is what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting for the downfall of our enemies, man. Okay? The same nations that, took crafty counsel against our people. Okay? Had their way with our people for so long, starting with you Edomites, man. That's what we're waiting for, man. Okay? So, call hello Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. Shalom to the elect. Abad Babal, well, Abad Ha Ayabiyah. Shalom.